Navaratri, the 9-day worship of Shakti as goddess Durga and the weapons on the day of Ayudha Puja. This Navaratri is made special by Agasthyam through the depiction of Shakti in the form of Mother Durga in her 9 worship forms through the disciples of Dhanvantari Kalari. Kalaripaita, the mother of all martial arts, is a gift of ancient India to the world. One enters the Kalari after touching and honouring the earth and connecting to the Putara, the central part of Kalari, which is a special 7-tiered stone altar at the heart of all Kalaris, depicting the chakras from Mooladhara to Sahasraram, and Shakti or Durga, the warrior goddess with her 10 arms holding 8 weapons of consciousness. The Kalari is a living temple through an ancient tradition passed on through the Gurukul and the practitioners circulating their life energy into the place and the altar through prayers. As the daughter of mighty Himavan, Shailaputri worshipped on the first day of Navaratri encapsulates immense potential and immaculate energy. She is associated with the Mooladhara Chakra and the ruling celestial body is the crescent moon. In the mythology, Shailaputri assumes the form of a moving rock or Shila to save bovines from the demoness Tarika, whom she slays with the Trishul. She is depicted with the traditional Kalari weapon Komba or horn. Worshipped on the second day of Navaratri as Brahmacharini, she epitomizes deep penance and ascetic life in the determined pursuit of her goal, Maheshwara. Daksha's daughter Sati reborn, she convinces Shiva of her devotion even after his repeated refusals. From the explosive energy of Shailaputri, we find a transformation into disciplined maturity in Brahmacharini. With Mars as her governing planet, she is seen with the Neduvadi, which is a weapon and also serves as a support and her yogic instrument. Luminescent as the Venus, Chandraghanta is the third form of goddess adorned with her bell-shaped silver crescent moon. She is the feminine half of Chandrasekhara with her third eye always open. Also known as Chandika, her power issues forth as warning bells to all that is evil. She is depicted here with the weapon Kadhara. As Kushmanda, the goddess in her 4th avatar, created the universe with her silent smile. Her name implies the compact inner core warmth that powers the sun. Bestowing of health and wealth, she represents the creative energy. In the image, Kushmanda carries Maru or axe, which was the preferred weapon of Parashurama, who is credited to have established the northern style of Kalari in Kerala, while sage Agastya created the southern style. Worshipped on the 5th day of Navaratri, the goddess is mother of Skanda, the god of war. With Mercury as her governing planet, Skandamata epitomizes the combination of affection and ferocity in the role of the mother. Skandamata, adorned with a mace, she appears along with Skanda in the Bala or child form. Incarnating as the daughter of sage Katyayana, the goddess worshipped on the 6th day saves the world by destroying Mahishasura. Ascribed to the Ajna Chakra, she is the result of spontaneous anger of the gods sent to destroy deep ignorance that can take on formidable outward forms like Mahisha. The mighty Jupiter is her governing planet, and Katyayani is represented with 2 weapons, Urumi and Chakra, both requiring exceptional skill to use and capable of carrying out attacks at a distance. Meaning deathly night, Kalaratri is the most ferocious form of the goddess. Worshipped on the 7th night, she is incarnated to slay Shumba and Nishumba. These asuras had secured boon never to be killed by a man, stupidly forgetting the possibility of feminine power. Kalaratri is shown here with blood-stained glistening steel sword. Worshipped on the 8th night, Mahagauri is the fair form of equivalent Kalaratri cleansed after the fierce battles in penance. Representing purity and brilliance, she is depicted in white and carries the power drum Damuru. Governed by Rahu, she rides a white bull. Mahagauri holds a spear or kundam as her chosen weapon in the image. Siddhadatri or Mahavidya is the primordial feminine energy Adiparashakti who forms the feminine half in Ardhanarishwara representation of Shiva. Worshipped on the final day of Navaratri, she grants all the siddhis, including one attained by Shiva. The streak of pure energy that flooded the universe with light, Ketu is her governing celestial body. Siddhidatri is seen presiding over the battlefield with sword and a shield. May the blessings of Goddess Durga Ma be with you and all your prayers be answered. Agasthyam offers this depiction of Mother in her 9 forms as our offering to the eternal energy or Shakti for the world.